Alrighty, hello everybody, how's everyone doing? Ame Gakita desu. I am so sorry that I just woke up again earlier, just can't fall asleep earlier, so well, actually my throat wasn't feeling that well, so yeah, took a little nap, and I'm actually fine now, so I don't think you guys need to worry too much. Just I myself be weird, I guess. Probably just gonna play a little bit for tonight. With the quest and whatnot, I think. I'm not sure though. If I manage to finish the quest for, apparently there is the quest story, so I'm gonna do that. If I manage to do that fast enough before 3 AM on my side, I think I would do a little bit of Genshin. But if not, well, if I get end up distracting myself by talking a lot, yep, that would be a whole new different story. そうですよね。Let's go and activate all the hidden quests. Like, there is quite a lot of hidden quests in this game as well. So, hidden quest wise, I can do that slowly, but I'm just going to. Good. It's night time, but why is it not night time here? なんでやん、それ、この場所。Something the matter? Turn into a portal and is living inside a kettle, but there's so many kettles here, I can't tell which kettle my cat is. You know, a portal? It's a god that protects the outer ring. People and animals that pass away with unfinished business remain in the form of portal. According to Grandpa Detmore, can we even trust that Grandpa? Cat is merely sleeping underground, and you have a long dream of me once it's awakened. Look like the Grandpa really know, in a way, how to make. Grandpa told me that all the portal reside in the expressive kettles. Oh, hello there. How's today? Right now, I'm just playing Zenless on 0 at the moment, just shooting a little bit. Let's see. So I have to search for the mobile. Search for the outside. So let's try looking here. The kettles here. It doesn't seem like a song cat. And there's also this guy that needs a quest. Any idea? Hire someone do it so none seems to work. Maybe I'll play and settle for a few fewer dead-ends. Scratch that, making money is such a headache. What's wrong? Hey, when did you start listening into my numbering? None of the businesses are bugging me. You had mentioned hiring someone, right? Yeah, but definitely not you. You don't seem like much of a good fighter at all. Yeah, I'm worried. And my concern revolve around making money, so what's the issue? You're curious, aren't you? Alright, fine. Hand over 2,000 and I will split the good stuff. What, selling stingy, huh? You're the one who piled into my problem. Pay out and I will split the bin, or I will just figure it out on my own. What's your problem? Wait, you don't believe I can't handle it on my own, do you? Walk away. Wait, just wait. Fine, I will split it for free. Yeah, I'm worried. I don't care if you steal my money making idea, just hear me out. I'm not a local outer ringer. I start in from the city. You can tell that, right? It's too awful to pass that outer ringer. Yeah, I mean like you put as a city boy, for God's sake. This time will be all the rich next year, just you wait. Oh, getting back on track, I've been training in the outer ring for a bit now because I want to become a bounty hunter. Yeah, security lives here, so wonder criminal often hide out. Maybe security put general bounty on them, paying for tea on fugitive and more for capturing them alive. Those who chase the reward on bounty hunter. How is the pay? Well, pretty good as long as you know your way around. For here had lead on those fugitive. If you can get that info and sell it to the office, you can make a decent living. But here's my reward. I've been scraping together tiny Nintendo and I can raise some serious money. I want to cash out facility and cash in on the bounty. It's way more than just selling info. Please, I just got to on the gang hole in the hollow. If I can take them down, Poppy's ability will be serious Danny. But here's the thing, I'm no fighter. So figuring out how to deal with them is the real head scratcher. You can go to the north to post a commission. Nah, pushing ability but no taker. It's not just leading the way into a hole, it's taking down a whole gang. Who's up for a risky job? Why don't you split the wheel 50-50? Are you serious? That's a mere hit to my wallet. Good pay, draw good hunter. But a 50-50 split isn't fair. Why would I have to hand over half the pay? Because the bossy need to fight. How about 40-60? I mean, seems fair, right? Fine, let's do it 50-50. Half better than nothing. I'll put this on the internet. Not hoping for a gusty so to take a drop, dive into hollow and team up with my partner to knew that bounty. Who's your partner? My partner had bamboo on me in the outer ring, loaded with useful information. Oddly enough, he's not interested in tennis. I hope we can make a killing this time. Oh, and you. Sorry for being rude earlier. You could have thanked me. The outer Danny go to me and the posse on the in the north. You won't see a single Danny, yet you're still offering advice. You're the best. Take this as a thank you, consider it as consulting for free. And now you're giving me a 2000. I'm not even sure how to react to that. Oh. Now we get to see them. Nice, yeah. Seeking partner skill. Wow, I thought they were supposed to be a lucrative job, but it turned out you wanted someone to go in and catch a branch. What the scheme you got going? This guy poses me if I have the skill to take down an entire game, who will share the spoil? I was just scratching at all and grabbing the bounty. He was fishing for a taker but nobody took the bait and now he playing the same old trick again. To this person, first of all everyone can gather information on the organization. How many good information are there in? Plus I offer a 50-50 split. Anyone taking out the job will earn a significant amount, which read carefully. It does seem there's a lot to gain, well the risks are considerable, it might be worth considering. Worth considering? Seriously, we are talking about taking down a whole gang here. You either bring an army or you're toast. Anyone will buy even if it's just a 80-20 split. And that the commission means the poster won't go into hollow, instead having a bamboo go in as a gun. What if the bamboo is harmed by the criminal? Have you ever thought about their well-being? Nah, all those people require yet no one taking on the bait. Look like the poster will have to cash in on the commission. I'll do that myself. There's quite a lot of people here. Let's see. Going to Sean lately? What happened? This was his birthday earlier and I have been trying to think of a good gift for him. Over there I made a mouse cable for a scrap part he can step on to accelerate, which should be a lot of fun. I know, right? It's all really fun. He was overjoyed and wanted to try it out when I gave it to him and then he just dashed off. After that he never mentioned it again. Just now I saw him crying while running. But I don't know what happened. Maybe he broke it? I don't think so. If he did, he would just unleash the face. He wouldn't need to cry and avoid me. This So I'll say you know everything here. Probably the... Oh, Nemu-san, hello there, how's your day? Probably the bamboo wander around this time. What do you want to know? Overlord secret? Or the emotional drama between the current mayor and the Overlord? Lots of them around. Which I... Yeah, what? When you say food, is it the current new event? I was going to do that later on though. You want to quit drawing your ship fan art? A man in blue pants. Our point is something like my master. You have no support? What do you mean by you have no support though, Nemu-san? Sean, from your recent problem that you fought with Niji's sister, まだNiji's sister ですか? I think that powder gave me a power skill as a when you step on. The moment I place the skip, placing on the skateboard, you zoom into the highway and do all. Show me a close glance and vanish to a distant. A total. That is solid. You feel like if you keep doing this more, Niji's will come to you again and again. I mean, like when you drain a lot of the your ship fan art, it is going to draw the sister somehow, some way, somewhere, whether you like it or not, though. Dude, how many quests are there in this whole damn place? Even though someone's so nice and understands you so well. That's the reason why those people are called Niji's sister for a reason though. Like, it's also kind of funny because the Niji's sister, right? The reason why the main reason why it's being called, like, because the Hololive Brotherhood is called the Holo Bro, so the sisterhood is called the Niji's sister, right? The funny thing is, right, another term for sister is also when you call the nun at a church. So in a way, they will also like the one of the funny thing is that when we think about it, right, if they think of Niji-sanji as their so-called the place of worship, then them being called Niji's sister is just plainly saying that they are just blindly following the fate on Niji-sanji. So them calling the Niji sister is not wrong because they are a group of called seeking sister along the line, you know. Someone that is not Niji's sister, they understand that you don't like Niji's sister. Yeah, that's the thing. Because they are called Niji's sister for a reason, and the way they act, that's why it's you will have, like if you're drawing outward of Niji-sanji talents, you're gonna get yourself attracted to them, or they will come to you in like a whole or hyena at this point of time. I did tell you there is always the risk though. There is always a risk. When you draw out of any Nijisanji talents, they will come out like a pair of hyena. But when like someone actually defending someone else, then they'll hide like a hyena. They will be afraid like a hyena. They'll be like, oh no, let's get. It's like the funny thing is that when bad thing about Nijisanji appeared, they'll try to defend it. But when strong evidence indicating Nijisanji is really a bad company, they will just hide. They will just keep quiet. They will not make any noise. But when there is any moment that is related to Nijisanji that anyone talk badly about them, they will appear, whether we like it or not. That's why the best way is to just ignore them. Even if your hour is gonna attract them, don't think of them for any reason. Just think of them like hyenas. That's the reason why I call them Niji sister for the main reason is that they just like a cult sister who just put their faith in their own so-called Nijisanji god that is always absolute right, which is kind of ridiculous, but nothing we can do about it though. You hate to have this question appear out of nowhere and lose interest a bit. You like hyenas, but not hyenas personality. Well, just take it that hyena's personality is technically how Niji's sister personality is like in a way though. That's why for me, I think the best way for you is actually more towards just don't let them affect you in any way, any form. Thousands of kilometers away by now, it might even be in the next town really. And install the GPA device on the skateboard. I will check the signal later and drive you over to bring it back. But let's like this. You think twice before letting animal use his stuff. The animal on the outer ring are not to be trifled with. That is so cool. Now, comparison kind of accurate. Hyena's leader or the top of a group always be female. Frankly saying, I just use hyena as a reason. I kind of like didn't think about it too much because I did. It's just based on my. it's just based on my experience that I just say that they seem to be like hyenas. You hate new minigame when we have to repair bamboo. Oh, are you referring to the new one where we have to do like music again, right? The new one, yeah, I prefer the old one though. I mean, I'm sure the music is fun, don't get me wrong, but it seems like they're making music and I was like, dude, I wasn't wearing my headset at the time and I was like, dude, just mod it, and I just managed to kill it. It's kind of fine, but I'm worried for those people who are bad at that kind of game though. Cats have a sixth sense, so most stay away from their owners before death. They go somewhere no one can find them and live on their own terms. If a cat passes away in a hollow, you become a cactus in the hollows. If I'm not wrong, you went somewhere around the hollow before it passed away, but I dare not tell Song about that. I'm afraid that child would end rashly and enter the hollow. Though they say cats are the most carefree, they are the terrified of being the reason their owners is sad. That is true in some ways. Really? That's great news. And keep an eye for the foreign cactus in the hello. They come with white fluffy white flower. If you do manage to find one, it might be some cats. They changed the old one to something else. Wait, you mean the mini game they changed? They totally changed it? I'm not sure is that if really in a way? I don't know. I mean, like for me, I prefer the old one, the one where it just is simple and I mean like the I mean like the other one was kind of like fun. It's simple and fun. And that's just how I feel. Want that? Go to ordering the shop. Hello there, how's your day? Right now I'm just playing Zenless Zone 0 at the moment. Hi. Matakoyo.
飯は食ったか？腹いっぱいにしとかんとぐっすり眠れねえぞ。
The new event mini game make you happy. You want someone make you real life food. I'm gonna do that later on though. I'm doing that later.
腹いっぱい食えば悩み事なんて吹っ飛ぶさ。遅くにいらしても温かいコーヒーを楽しんでいただけますよ。
I'm going for the mall.
たまには一息ついて。
Hey, hi.
私は
Who's
あ
like
くまで技術屋だよ。
Dolly Dolly. Alright.
おい、私を見くびるな。
Let's just build every single character. And then I see which one I can go for. And which material need the most. Oh. Harley Knight. Now I'm going to do that mini event because I haven't done that yet. I'm going to do that later on. Because I saw you post it on the Discord and I was like, oh shit, yeah. Dude, I had no idea how they make a freaking game food look so damn real and delicious. And because of that, right? Because of their food, I today cooked cream pasta. Today I cooked cream pasta because of I saw the food and I was like, I have to eat some Western food, and I don't have hamburgers. I didn't buy hamburgers, so I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's just cook pasta instead. Tree based on Fable. The 3 little pig, right? Yeah, I actually wonder if Lucy is actually like the Lucy 3 little piglet is based like the 3 little pig though. Yeah, I mean, like, it's even funnier that the old daddy is a giant pig, but the 3 little pig that follow Lucy is 3 tiny little pig. Glassy Udi. The 3 little pig. Yeah, and I'm gonna guess that Molus is actually the big bad wolf. Molus being the big bad wolf now. Because like Mr. Lycan is the because we all know that Mr. Lycan is the best wolf. So there's no. Oh wait, ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。Now that I realize that Molus is actually a black wolf though. Yeah, they are actually big though. Big Daddy is a big giant pig though. Yeah, I just realized that Molus was actually a black wolf though. So does that mean that he's the big bad wolf? Lucy used children? I don't know. We all know that Old Daddy is a very gigantic pig. I don't know. Are they considered children? I mean, technically they are called piglets. In a way, from what I do know. Though I might be very, very wrong, but I have no idea. Seriously, I have no idea. I mean, when I saw them for the first time, they were actually kind of interesting and cute and very funny though. No? Does that still considered child labor? Two customers show up and return to the shop to attend to them. They might not be the prettiest or the tamest as you know. Actually, I know a spot where wild catters are something else. It's near Blaze in the outer ring. How about we head over there for a more in the chat? And also from your old man, we can assume that the mecha boss is Colida dead. I mean, the funny thing is, right, they say that there is a skeleton within the machine. So Coletta that I don't think he became some sort of mecha boss though. I'm pretty sure I remember the story indicating that there was a skeleton within the machine. So I don't think he transformed into a monster. I think it's more towards that he died before he became a monster along the line though. I recall the story though. They did indicate there was a skeleton within the machine when Coletta got into the machine. So I think that was actually shot to death. From what I remember. Find a human to test it on. Don't look at me like that. Please be gentle. Hi, Dewey-san. Because after getting prawn by Jinny and treated by, you feel like your entire body was put back together. Let's get the aura put down if we became his best friend. I wonder who's that? Like, it's supposed to be someone who got corrupted before Coretta arrived. No, it's actually I think the skeleton is actually Coretta that. Based on what I do know, because the thing is, right, in the story, his dad was like they indicate that dad was shot already, so I think that dad is already got shot when he was trying to stop the monster from appearing, and that throughout his years he have been like it's kind of like it's because he kind of like my theory was that it became part of the machine, the dead machine at the time that Coletta pilot. So I think it's in a way, from what I think, is that it's more towards like before he so-called passed away from injury, he kind of like do a last minute bug programming into the machine to make sure that the machine will always hold on to the sculpture to prevent the monster from leaking out, and because he couldn't kill the monster, but the monster still managed to get out because the machine was released, and the only thing is that we do not know what that monster is though. So far there has no indication what that monster is at the moment. Game be like, you don't believe that he's dead? Send voice messages and more evidence to make everything more obvious. Yup. MiHoYo making it so damn obvious. It's kind of funny though. MiHoYo, if they want a person to be actual dead, they make it that we see it all with evidence. Even the old man. The old man. What is out with MiHoYo hating old men though? What is out with MiHoYo hating old men? Do the old men in the do old men NPC all get hated easily? Old lady too. It happened to Himeko in Honkai Impact 2. I'm not sure though. Like they have a thing for killing all the old man, old lady. Even Kokolia in Honkai Star Rail also sayonara. Yeah, like even I mean like Kokulia is evil in Honkai Star Rail. I know that in Honkai Impact is also, I understand that, but she looks so playable as if in a way, and they just say no sayonara. Like nande, just can't we have a nice moment of old man and everything?
なんで私のカバンをじっと見てるの？怪しいことなんてしてないぞ。
どこからどう見ても怪しいよ。まさかとは思うけど、違法な取引に手を染めてないかい？いい
係だ。私はただお友達を待ってるだけだぞ。この中身だって
I don't know.
あげる予定のプレゼントなんだ。
Let's just hope that, because the thing is, right, we have yet to meet the captain in Genshin Impact. Not the captain of Fatalis, the Caterpillar. I'm referring to the Grandmaster of Montage. And they all call him Old Man. Like basically, I'm hoping. I know Zhongli is the grandpa. He doesn't even look old. And we know there is one old man who is the leader of the Fatalis, Peril. But I'm looking forward not to the Fatalis old man. I'm looking not Zhongli old man. I'm looking forward to the Montez Grandmaster himself, the old man. Himeko might be alive, but Himeko has not released all the animation that show her spirit. Yeah, the funny thing is, right, I actually make a very funny theory about the Himeko in Hokai Star Rail being the spirit, like not spirit, being the memory lost Himeko. Because there's still not much information we know about Himeko though, so I actually made the funny theory about that. The Himeko in Hokai Star Rail might be the same Himeko from Hokai Impact. Because ain't no way anyone can just freaking repair a freaking alien express train out of nowhere and make it work, and then became the navigator of that freaking train along the line.
待ってくれ。これはサバの匂いか？
気のせいだって。こんなとこにお魚なんてあるはず。うわにゃ。
Full of frozen macaron.
こんなところに隠れて独り占めする気だったのかい？
独り占め？私をそんなやつだって思ってるの？誰にも
I don't know, I mean like that is just my theory on
いない時間を調べた上で人気のないところに隠れて食べたりなんてしないぞ。
that's quite Pacific.
やけに具体的だけど、もしかして本当にやったことがない
って言ってるでしょう。
Ah, the other
こ
cats.
の声は猫又、ついに本当の猫になったのか？
やっと来た。
All you know is if Himeko is still alive, she'll be so fragile and can't use Hokai power anymore.
しないで。私もついたばっかりだから。
Yeah, that's the thing.
大丈夫。この人見た目
I actually that's the reason why I actually think that I don't think she's fragile at all. It's just that I think she can't. I don't think she's fragile. I think she just can't use Hokai power anymore. At least that's what I believe. Which is the reason why I say that I give the theory that Himeko from Hokai Star Rail is the same. Might be the same Himeko from Hokai Impact though.
そんなとても怪しいだなんて。
紹介するぞ。この子猫ちゃんが私の待ってたお友達サーモンだ。
You name a freaking cat salmon because
この子、サーモンって名前なのかい？
you
初めて会った時、サーモンが原因で大喧嘩になるとこだったんだ。だからサーモン。でもそのおかげで今じゃすっかり
なるほどな。
仲良しになったから。あの時は関ヶ組を抜けたばっかりで、私の隣にはこの子しかいなかった。その後シルバーヘッドが死んだことを知って、じゃとやそれにあんたと出会うわけだけど。
なぜわざわざ路地裏で待ち合わせを？
自由気ままな子猫ちゃんが集まるのは人気のない路地裏って相場が決まってるでしょ。
I don't know. I mean, like so far there is a lot of theory to the Himeko in. We just not sure. It's just that we're still not sure about the story in, because from what I do know is that they did indicate that every universe, Hokai Impact, Genshin Impact, Zenless Zone Zero, and Hokai Star Rail is linked in a way, and it's kind of funny that in the past I made the theory that the Hokai energy in Hokai Impact is the same as the Abyss energy in Genshin Impact, and Hokai Star Rail was the one that said that maybe that the energy is actually Stellaron. It was a Stellaron, and I mean like it kind of like fits into the theory that anyone who get in touch with the power, you get corrupted, corrosion. The only thing that didn't really indicate the transformation of a corrosion is Genshin Impact, like they didn't really show the transformation of when they got into the beast power, nor in Hokai Star Rail, they never really like they show a few cases of people who wear and the Stellaron infected stuff and they transform into some sort of freak-mentioned monster along the line. And in Hokai Impact they have the same thing. So the only thing is, right, MiHoYo love to use the same stuff throughout the whole universe. So like in Zenless Zone Zero, I think that the Holo is actually the Stellaron, because the way they transform human to monster, right, is the same as the human that transform into monster in Hokai Impact. So yep, hello there. Yeah, I kind of got away a little bit myself. So if I think that if I did think that MiHoYo is following the trend, I think there is a high possibility of corrosion throughout the whole universe is the same. And it's just that for Himeko, if she do have a new path in Hokai Star Rail, I think it's very, very likely that it will be more towards her awakened power, or maybe reawaken her lost power along the line though. At least that's how I feel. Imagine if she reawaken her lost Hokai energy, that would be funny in a way though. At least that's how I think. You're so sleepy. Dude, I just woke up quite around 40 plus minutes ago.
なんでバレてるのにゃ。そうだ。私はあんたやジャトヤと出会ってからもう昔みたいにあてもなくさまよったりしなくなった。でも忙しくなったせいでサーモンと会う機会も減っちゃって、なんかこれじゃダメだって思ったんだ。私だけが帰る場所を手に入れちゃったみたいで。
君、実は義理がたいんだね。
私を褒めてくれてるの
？By the way, just let me see someone. What is someone look like, for goodness sake?
もしかしてこの子たちサーモンの新しいお友達？そっか、心配しなくてもいいってこと？サーモンにも今は帰る場所があるからよかったね。おめでとう。
So far, I think we got 5. No, not 5. We got 3 cat girl, right, in the game. In Zenless Zone Zero. The new cat girl that we so-called fight against temporary, and then there is Seth, the police, and now we got Nekomata. The other two I confused one of the game because there is one from Genshin Impact. The other one was another game that I was playing recently.
僕の分もあるのかい？
サーモンが私のお友達をこれからよろしくねって。もう一人娘がお嫁に行くんじゃないんだから。でも私もちょうど同じことを言おうと思って。
Too many cat girls. Actually, I'm more we got the mouse, we got 2 cat, we got 1 wolf.
あんたがいたから私は今日まで来れたんだ。いつもありがとう。
How many more are we gonna have though? If MiHoYo decided to release like different kind of animals, that would be great. But I was kind of like wondering how are they gonna make them playable though? Bambiga. You don't understand why Seth look like that. He's not cat enough for you. Okay, I'll be honest. I actually mistaken Seth as a dog in the first place though. Same. でしょ? He seems like a dog person more than a cat person though. It's because you installed something nasty on the bamboo. You downloaded that from the internet, didn't you? Coming off. I mean, again, tracking down rules and the virus lead me here, but we can talk about that later. Let's focus on the missing person case first. Citizen, tell me what you downloaded. Dude, coming off. He's still alive. As a cat person, man, who installed a dog function for him? Unsettable. I don't know. I mean, I days me or you. Actually, I'll be laughing if they make Seth brother being a dog person though. I mean, like, Seth is a cat, so if he's so technically his elder brother is a cat, but if he's a dog person, I'll be laughing. I'm really happy to see you. And now they finally slip out. The recover operation log. The instruction manual for the virus road use is signed by none other than Spiral Forest. This person must be the mastermind behind it, or spreading various bamboo virus to create more strategy. I'm coming through. Thanks, detective. I knew you would help. Now let's take a look at that. So leave the gift here. This is the most stable version. You can install for it to control. No, I can crack it to make an antivirus program. This anime look like MiHoYo advertised new good. Really? There's a lot of side quests in this game that I've been doing that I'm kind of neglecting a lot of other games too. They even, like, I'm actually very grateful for MiHoYo on Zenless because at least I know what happened to Kaminov at the moment. I'm actually very inclined to know about this story at the moment though. Bring to the story after making a virus to ensure that Kaminov will be obvious, necessarily safe. Install the virus. Now you just need to wait until the nightfall to see what happened. If you choose to accept the case, here is the reminder. You may open it whenever you want. You should know who you might want to give this to. You can only remember that no gift given can be taken back. If you choose to open it, don't look back. Using the contact for my membership card. Oh, hi there. I want to ask you about the video. Can I buy it? You can take payment from membership card balance. Gonna use the instruction 6. I haven't watched it. Oh, because I tried to watch it but end up dozing off soon after starting it. It's been ages since I said about this video. Take work one. I made a note of it. Commenting on your store collection might be a bit more impolite, is it? The hell? What kind of intervention is this though? Resin art, toys, bamboo. I actually kind of want to know about. I really want to kind of see what happened within the. Like, I've seen a lot of people drawing bamboo, like Genshin bamboo or Honkai Star Rail bamboo. Like, when I saw the Firefly bamboo, I was like laughing in a way. It's like, how are people so crazy good at drawing those things though? If I do something similar to Stat Toys, I'm sure our Toys collection gonna love it. Dude, I think there is a high possibility that there would be other. Like, there will be plushie of bamboo though. Piper driving our car. The rest of the ride is so fast that it is. Never let Piper drive our car. Note to ourselves. Santa is it's the same boy in different color design and the price is really high. You hope you can have fun. I got no money to buy it. I got no money to buy it. Yeah. Technically, we still have to drive back. Okay, let's just do the new one. I'm actually in time to do the new one. There is a lot of side quests I want to do though. That I'm actually very in time to do. Okay, who's still not mess up? Right out almost. We now not yet. Seth also not really. Still got quite a few. Okay, let's do this one. Is this the... Alright.
ブレイズウッドにようこそ、プロ騎士。いや、店長様と呼んだ方がいいかい？
コホン。やっぱりプロ騎士と呼んでもらえると。
やっと来てくれたんだ、プロ騎士ちゃん。待ってたよ。本当はね、大事なことだからシーザーちゃんは自分でお迎えしたかったんだって。でも今はダイナーの物流ルートのことで走り回ってて、別に昨日の夜私特製のニトロフューエル覇者スペシャルを飲みすぎたとかじゃないから。
今や新たな覇者が決まり、ブレイズウッドの生活も元に戻りつつある。けどどうにも生き生きした
You should draw bamboo at this point. Universal bamboo will quit.
ブレイズウッドも生まれ変わる必要があるだろう。とりあえず
Angel Wing.
ダイナーから始めようってわけさ。
たまたまシーザ
I
ー
mean, technically, we already have a demon.
ツールドインフェル
I
ノ
mean, we already got
パーティーってやつ。
Devil.
新しい覇者だ
We
ぞ
got
って今
I mean, technically, we got Devil
ハリ
Boo.
ドーンのこの理念をみんなに
I think that's a good idea though. Maybe we can draw an Angel Boo.
なんて言ったっけ。
The opposite of Demon Boo.
うちの大将、都会の高級ホテルみたいなのは好きじゃないみたい。私たち誰もお料理できないのにね。私も火起こしならそこそこ得意なんだけどね。他のみんなは先代覇者からの引き継ぎでバタバタしてるし、ダイナーの管理までは手が回らないよ。 それにこういう接客業って
I haven't saw multiple wing bamboo of it yet.
それで私とシーザーが話し合ってひらめい
I
たんだよ。
don't think that I
プ
ever
ロ棋士がいるじ
seen.
ゃないかってね。
私たち以外でカリュドーンの子の宴会を仕切れる人がいるとしたら、それはプロキシちゃんしかいないよ。
None of them can cook for beer. So now we are the manager of a diner. Is this what?
ダイナーの経営だって。面白いかもしれないね。
飲食店の経営を正しい方に導くのは、地獄から英雄を生還させることよりよっぽど簡単さ。
心配しないでプロキシちゃん。何かあったらいつでも母さんが相談に乗ってくれるし、カリドーンの子がみんなでお手伝いに来るから。
ひとまずシートピアの鍵をあんたに預ける
Manager
よ。
of diner, more like slave.
でもあのダイナーってまだまともなドアすらなかったような。
What do you mean by that?
それじゃあダイナー再建計画を紹介しよう。こちらへ
ちょっと
どうぞ
待って。
店長様。
We got tricked by them. Vision manager of Cheesetopia, right this way. Let me give you a brief introduction. Over here we have we have to do many things. I can see already. The accumulated dust blocked by the western wind and the suspicious power waves that made you pinch your nails. You don't say. What a legendary and inspirational start to your restaurant empire. Rising from this rumble, manager. Aren't you excited? Naruhodo na. Naruhodo na. I like that we got two choices and both are actually do the same thing. It's like, Mario, here's a multiple choice for you. There's no choice. it's, it's, it's not too late. I like the part where it's MiHoYo giving us choice number 1 and choice number 2. There's no choice. The first revelation material is on this way. We transfer this way from miserable household where no one wants to visit to a decent place where someone might grab a bite. That's not necessary at all. That's an epic upgrade. How about it? Some ordering style of decor at the bar, and for drink it'll be. It's a shameful that Bam Kasha Bam open frame. I have some previous decorative plan. You must have other stuff to do, right? Come on, Brazil, let's check it out there. Every step inside the restaurant is covered in ash and dust. I can understand the dust. Like, I can understand the dust. But why ash? Like, why is there ash in here though? Mr. and Shaker will work just fine despite the ash. Just like Chistopia will eventually go booming despite the current challenge. It's too late to back up. I will do my best. These are keen on these fans, and the brave will be the future hit kill for the son of Celadon in Blazewood. You are my top pick for the reserve restaurant manager. I'm not even sure my experience as a shop manager is gonna help in any case. At least it's not like bad choice and also bad choice that you have to gonna suffer at choice one. I don't know. I mean, I imagine like MiHoYo just saying this to you. You are going to play Genshin Impact, or Honkai Star Rail, or Zenless Zero, or a gacha game. And you have to play one for the rest of your life. 1, 2, 3. No fourth choice, no other game, no whatsoever game. It's like you have to play either one of them. And now I'm play all 3 of them. Like, dude, I'm actually do not want to play Honkai Impact, not for whatsoever reason. Is that I prefer to see the lore on Honkai Impact than to play that game because it's not easy though. I've seen the gameplay on Honkai Star like Honkai Impact is way harder than Zenless Zone Zero. So in the another way, if you look at it, Zenless Zone Zero is technically a simplified version of Honkai Impact and much fun. At least that's how I feel. You're gonna see this puppy. Yeah, I saw that last night though. I believe the one that you mentioned is. I believe that you told me was this one, if I'm not wrong. Let me see whether I can move this up first because YouTube don't allow me to show URL. Yeah, I actually have one of my neighbors having this dog in the past, and it was actually very cute though. But I had no idea how cute when it was as a puppy. I had never seen the puppy version, but I had seen this one before. And personally, I think it's very cute. It's like, how to say it? It doesn't grow big. It's good on my list because I have my fair share of having funny moments with big dogs. But this small little dog is so cute. I actually like this kind of dog though. But if anyone want to know, if I have to give my favorite dog, right, it's always the golden retriever. Like, if I have to choose a dog, it's always the golden retriever that I like because they are loyal, they are more obedient, and somehow I feel like golden retriever seems to be the most understanding, at least to me. But the only setback about golden retriever is that they grow very gigantic to the point where I'm afraid. Because I actually one of my friend, her golden retriever actually just stand on top of me and just get over me. It's like, dude, that golden retriever is scarily big though. But yeah, but there is actually two, I think it was 3 kind of dog, right, that I do not like. One is Chihuahua. Whether you guys know the reason or not, but I do not like Chihuahua, nor do I like Pitbull. A German Shepherd. Oh my god, that is gonna be so fluffy though. German Shepherd is very, very fluffy. I like that kind of dog. I love the fur. I have the chance to touch one from one of my friends before he passed away, and it was very, very furry. I like it. Pitbull. No, I'm not gonna. I don't like pit bull because it's very aggressive. If it's someone that he doesn't know, and it's from what I do know is that I don't see any pit bull in Singapore, so I'm not afraid of that. Chihuahua, I don't see any Chihuahua before, but I always seen a lot of online version where Chihuahua is very very fierce, so I can see why Chihuahua may not have the best impression as a dog. So like when anyone asks me like what's my favorite dog, I would definitely say Golden Retriever. But if people ask me what's my least favorite dog, I would just give two. One being Chihuahua and the other one being Pit Bull though. I mean like Bulldog, actually is Bulldog kind of like considered Pit Bull? I don't know. I mean like they are nice if they are not fierce. Like dog, actually, like I've seen a lot of fierce dog, and I think the one that always tend to be on the natural aggressive side is tend to be Pit Bull as well as Chihuahua, from what I think though. Because I seen online about Pit Bull always being aggressive easily, which is the reason why it was banned in some state apparently. But I had no idea. Like, if the I do understand that if a Pit Bull is not aggressive, that is alright. But Pit Bull tend to be aggressive in nature though. It can be considered dangerous as a wild animal. Yeah, that's the thing. Even if tame, right, that they are still naturally aggressive in somehow, some way, somewhat though. Wait, what? Oh my. This place was not bad. I didn't know, was there cases of Pit Bull? Let me do a search. I never hear of such cases. Did Pit Bull kill people? I don't see any cases though. It is. I don't know. I never hear of such cases, so I didn't know though. I hear of Pit Bull attack on dogs though. Oh my. I don't. Oh my goodness. The injury on those humans, oh my god. Dog fighting ring. The dog fighting ring is very similar to. Like the funny thing is, right, I have seen video of dog fighting ring, and it's very very similar to what they call it, the chicken fighting ring though. That's why I know. Yes, I have seen in real life a chicken fighting chicken, a rooster fighting rooster. Whether we like it or not, that's how. And there's a reason why rooster fight rooster. It was supposed to be to show who is the boss, apparently. You're not sure somewhere, but in Thai, that the owner got killed by their own bulldog. Pit bull, sorry. Dude, that's crazy though. Pit bull themselves, right, in nature, like I mentioned, is a very, very aggressive dog in nature. I mean, technically, a lot of people need to understand that all dog are kind of like a breed of wolf. Like wolf and dog are technically around this is considered the same, one and the same in nature. So thinking as such, right? If wolf are considered aggressive in nature, obviously pitbull is as such because like pitbull never remove like they like even despite anything, in they did not lose their natural instinct of being aggressive at all. From what I do know though, that is fine though. I don't think you need to bring yourself for that. Oh. Help the bamboo. Yep, this is the mini game that you mentioned, right? Yeah, this is a new mini game. For me, who is into rhythm game, I'm fine with it, but I still don't like this part there. I prefer the old one where we kind of like mix dog to dog. I can just imagine that there is an F word. I'm so fond of those little. Why do you keep on using the filter? It's not a. Did they really? Yeah, Nemurenai mean language is Thai. 'On the low level. Okay. Low level. Behind the truck. Yeah, I don't think you need to worry about getting me distracted. If I can get distracted in game doing side quests instead of the main quest, that's how much I have in real life. I'm not sure though. Somehow, someway, somewhere, I always get distracted. Like, no matter how I try to go on the right, on trying to do whatever I need. It's like I always end up getting distracted. So many cases that I really did. Like 1 day ago, 3 days ago. Look, dude, there's a lot though. I'm ready to do some business, huh? Might be a bit rough around the edges now, but it used to be a hit restaurant in the Outer Ring. With you at the helm, manager, I'm sure he will regain his former glory, and it's a collaboration between the new overlord and the legendary proxy after all. Speaking of which, the ring are officially in your hand now, manager. Let me walk you through the essential you need to pay attention to. Actually, your main task is to handle day-to-day operation and cater to customer suggestion and need, manager. Beyond about managing, you also need to act as the dish consultant and customize menu for each customer based on their preference. So in other words, the manager have the final say on what to be served to the customer. Exactly, choosing the right dish based on the customer taste and request is crucial for getting good review and tips. I hear there's such a menuless restaurant is popular in the city now. This also put the restaurant reputation squarely in your hand, manager. You recommend movie to customer in random play before, right? So I'm sure you knew this. I'm not even sure my experience as a assistant chef gonna work though. Like, I work as an assistant chef for a few restaurants, but I don't think I'm that good at recommending dishes though. I just feel like, hey, but the funny thing is, right, there was one time when they asked for a chef recommendation and they asked me like, they threw me the suggestion because I was like doing that Pacific session at the time. They asked me like, what do I want to recommend? And I just recommend the most simple dish ever because it's so easy to make. And I was like, yeah, it's gonna take less time, so I make the appetizer as well as the main dish for that course at the time. I recall it was potato skin, like literally potato skin with cheese in it, and the other one, the main course was chicken tender with chicken wing. So that's basically the main course. That was it. But it just kind of like a throw in a way to recommend. I just kind of like I know that I know I kind of like just make, because it was just throw everything into the fryer and just everything done, and then add the sauce, add a little bit of dish, and then it was recommend. But I didn't know that it was actually served to a PIP at the time, and they told me that the PIP actually liked it, and I was like, huh. But in the end, I have to leave the place because it was a temporary contract. they didn't want to sign me for too long. And also at the time they need a chef license to hire me, so I was kind of like under temporary in a way though. I need to drag. Delicious and healthy. Invite. If you are in Thai, it's not about because people are dangerous, but irresponsible people. Because so many cases people got attacked and died, not the people owner. I think I agree with that point though. Often more than not, the owner, like a pet, like this is actually what I believe. A pet action is actually a owner responsibility. If the owner is unable to control their pit bull, I don't think it's the dog fault in a way because they are very aggressive in nature. So it should be under the owner responsibility to ensure the dog don't attack anyone. If the dog start attacking anyone, then the owner must step in to stop the dog from attacking, because they are the owner and the dog should understand that. But if the owner doesn't even stop them, then the owner have to hold the responsibility, no matter how anyone want to cut it out though. Alright, I guess.
今日は天気がいいね。チートピアの景気もこれくらい良くなってほしいもんだ。
Open. Stage 2. What should I get? The Shenzhen DC. Oh. I like that. You need to certify all the gas reference before serving the dish. With some drinks. This one, if you prefer taste, I think pudding is good enough for her. As for this young lady, simple. Two of these and one of these stuff. Don't forget to look at the start though. Some customers have different requests. So many seconds happen before you look cute, but those people don't really care about nature. Yeah, that's the reason why when it comes to taking care of a pet, there's a lot of things to think about though. Like the reason why I like Golden Retriever more is because of its good nature. Like so far I always have good impression of. Like I always have a good impression of Golden Retriever over even the Japanese dog. Like I'm not sure about how you guys think about Japanese dog, but some Japanese dog can be very fierce if they are not trained good enough, but if they are tame, they are very good. So like the funny thing is, right, even my house cat, right, is fierce towards my own sister, but when I step in, like when I deliberately just step in front of the cat, it will not bite my sister. It will act very nice. And if I bring it towards my mom, my cat will immediately act like a scary cat because it know that my mom will scold it. So the thing is, right, it's often more than not you have to have someone that act like some sort of like a stopper for the to an animal, and if the animal is unable to understand that, then there is a sense of danger when it comes to pets though. Oh, welcome back. So yeah, I don't think it's the only thing is, right, for dogs, right, it's just from what I do know, dogs always you have to bring it out for a walk. You always have to ensure that you have to clean out the poo or at least use water to wash away the pee area when you pee on the outside, because that at least is the most bare minimum for a pet owner. But at the same time, I have seen people that actually just let their dog poo anywhere, pee anywhere, and they don't even bother to pick up the poo or even water away the pee along the line. It's kind of like enough to show how much of a person they are in real life though. Akita are great. What is that though? ちょっと待って。Oh, that kind of dog car. I never. かわいい。かわいい。ちょっと待って。Let me show you guys. This is the dog that he just mentioned. かわいいでしょ? This is also damn cute though. I only know the other dog though. I only know the Shino. I only know Shiba. I hear of this doll, but I never know how it look like or what its name though. That's the thing. Yeah, I can see the size is very big though. My impression is only Shimba though. I didn't know it was I didn't know it was called Akita. Yeah, my impression of Japanese doll is mostly the most. I feel like the most stronger impression is definitely Shiba though. Today's standard would be its taste. This guy want to eat nutrition. Let's give you something like this and a little bit of drink. This one need taste, so let's give you this. Both delicious and healthy. Delicious and healthy ka. Yeah. Pudding is healthy. No matter what, it is considered healthy. I feel like this person is gonna be a very heavy eater though. Dude, this person eat a little bit. This also eat a little bit, but this young little girl is like, oh my, let's just eat the whole damn thing. Tofu. If that didn't make her full, I'm actually curious how the hell she is able to eat that much though. Does she have a freaking black hole for a stomach? The famous dog Hachiko? Are you referring to Hachiko? The one at Shibuya? Heavy eater as a weight due to the next order. Hmm.
チーズドインフェルノ？シーザー、チーズに一体何があったんだ？
チートピアっつってんのにチーズがねえなら、そりゃカリドーンの子にイノシシがいねえのと同じくらい大問題だ。わかんだろプロキシー。重要な貨物を運んでたコンボイがシンダーグローレイクがあるフォローの近くで強盗に襲われた。連中コンテナを奪ってフォローに逃げ込みやがったらしい。
仙台覇者トライアンフならまだしも、カリドーンのこの貨物を奪おうとする奴らなんて他にいるのか？
ダイナーのコンボイには十分な護衛をつけなかったんだ。それがあの強盗どもに付け入る隙を与えちまった。他の貨物は別にどうだっていいけど、俺様自ら新エリートで選んだ高級チーズと 郊外で開拓した生鮮食品の
You've been replaying all the Verena Ware
チ
games.
ーズにしろダイナー
It's, let's just say that I'm actually very inclined to finish a lot of games. There's like Genshin Impact. I want to complete the whole damn map. There's also Warframe Way. I'm not sure, dude. I mean, like, doing long stream, at least to me, right? I'm not sure. It seems to seem to me that I might have to read 1 or 2 random chat. At least how I feel, though. You like cooking game but not cooking mama. How dare you say not cooking mama? Cooking Mama was one of my all-time favorite games. Dude, I don't have physical or fire for this team to.
私はあくまで
助けがいるなら俺を呼べ。
何かお困りですか？さあ、実践があるのみ。
It's too pressure. That nothing's pressure about cooking. Cooking Mama is one of the reasons why I like about cooking in there. Before the corrosion, consider the cheese and other good. Break the crane and recover as many good as possible. Including the boss cheese have been retrieved. You haven't brought Unicorn Overlord when Factory was your cooking game. Dude, don't remind me of Rune Factory. That's a very old game that I have wonder why I should remember that. If I know about professionalism, you're not gonna say that. It's the same reason why I don't like repair bamboo minigame. Wakarimashita. But it's like cooking mama is one of the reasons why I like cooking though. And though I might not seem like it, well, though I might. Like, although I might not seem like it, I'm technically a very huge professionalist in a way. It's just that, let's just say that the reason why I decided to stop being a professionalist in some way, I'm still doing things as perfectly as I can, don't get me wrong, but one of the reason why I stopped being as like pushing on that is because I knew like it's not gonna be end up well for me no matter how I look at it though. Delicious and healthy. So we can have I'm just gonna assume that one of these and one of these. Then this one would be one of these and one of these. And then Caesar will just basically be taking the remaining. So hello, Moonsun, hello there. How's your day? I like it, I like it. Some gameplay are too hard though. Yeah, I know that. Which is the reason why when I managed to get perfect for the very first Project Diva, the disappearance of Hatsune Miku on hard mode. There wasn't extreme mode I recall, there was only easy normal hard. The hard is also kind of like very similar to extreme nowadays. Like I was able to get perfect on hard mode of Project Diva, the very first one on PSP. Perfect score. Yeah, that's how much perfectionist of me going for it though. But now I'm just like, hey, if it work, it work. If I pass, I pass. I don't care. Bamboo sound very funny. Did they put real stream and seafood on pizza in the East? I'm not sure though. I has eat quite a few days. The funny thing is, right? I think we did talk about this, right? Never put like did. How do I spell out Italians? Never put pineapple on a pizza, mamma mia! The guy. But then again, right? I have eaten a hamburger, literally a hamburger, with a pineapple in it. it was a pineapple burger with a beef patty on it. And then I was like, who in the right mind put a pineapple in the burger? And I was like, yeah, let's give it a try. And not liking it, and I was like, yup. They No, don't blame me. I still eat Hawaiian pizza if it's served to me, don't get me wrong, but you got the PSP of whatever the name, Hatsune Miku. Yep, that's the thing. Like if it's like at this point of time, pineapple. If the Italian doesn't like people to put pineapple on a pizza, you can't blame people who freaking put a pineapple on a hamburger. And both taste not bad when it's served to me though. The original game was called Project Diva, just alone.
チートピアは今日から営業再開だよ。
New dish. The couple are right through the swinging door. These are emergency food. Ah, lighted up.
もっとも切ってもした方がいいとは思ったんだが、どうらしきものが入ってたんだ。ここがダイナーってわけだな。
コンカスバーガー。なんでなんでI mean like that is konkasu sandwich is one of my favorite, but why is it konkasu burger?
はっきり言うが、ちとしみったれちゃいないか。
Dude, but then right, for me who is from Singapore, I can't bring you guys though because in Southeast Asia, Southeast Asia, right now, somehow, someway, somewhat, don't know when it happened, people start liking salted egg. Like people, it's like people does like in the past, right? People don't like salted egg because it's very salty. It's an egg that is salted, so no one actually likes salted egg. And I don't know where it comes from. People start adding salted egg to every single dish, like adding salted egg to potato chip, adding salted egg to instant noodle, adding salted egg to whatever dish you can think of. And if you guys go and try a salted egg dish for salted egg potato chip, it's like, dude, what the hell? I'm just shocked at how people can just easily add salted egg to everything. It's like, dude, it's just basically telling me like salted egg is one of the least like ingredient I ever come with, and yet people is able to make it delicious with fries, crazy stuff. What's the one? You mean konkasu? Konkasu don. It's konkasu don. Yeah, I mean, some people call it katsudon, it's not wrong. Some people, but mostly it depends on if to us it's like the reason why we call it konkasu. It's technically because it's pork, fried pork though. So yeah, I think that's also one of my favorite when I was living in Japan, Kyoto for 6 years. Like that's something that I love to eating though.
ライトさんの言葉は相変わらず矢のようだ。けど、ユートピアは一日にしてならずと言うだろう。チートピアだって同じだ。僕が引き継いだばかりの頃と比べたら、これでも豪華になった方さ。
あんたの言う豪華はだいぶ郊外寄りだな。ずいぶんこっちに馴染んできたんじゃないか。俺が来たのは大将と管理人兼お嬢様たっての依頼さ。何か手伝えることがないかとな。
You only see an anime?
誰だ？ここをブレイズウッドの島だって知ってた嵐に来やがったのか？お前か？お前、なかなか骨がありそう。
Even have ramen.
この村人 A はどちらさんだ？
誰が村人 A だよ。よく聞け。俺はな、ブレイズウッドの町長の実の弟であり、新生覇者カリュドーンの子の物流社員で、ブレイズウッドの将来有望なるダイナチートピアの名誉顧問だ。
Impressive title.
彼はドリアン。当人がこう言っている通り、よくブレイズウッドをブラッド。なる
ほど。よく暇人か。実は俺も若い頃。
店長が言うのはともかく、なんでお前にまで言われなくちゃならないんだよ。大体その赤い。
That guy has spark.
それを巻いていればライトさん。
Yeah, the funny thing is, right? the outer ring or the blaze wood, no matter how you look at it, it seems like it's based on the old Western though, which is the reason why I'm liking it.
なんだ、本物のライドさんだったのかよ。いや、さっきのは誤解だって。実はダイナーのドアについては前々から仕入れプランを考えててさ、郊外のフォローの奥深く、エーテリアスとモンスターで溢れ返る遠く険しい道のりの果て、深い峡谷や危険な谷を抜け、茨やネームを越えた先に豪華で立派な古い酒場がある。そこはフォローに飲み込まれる前は郊外中の若者が集まる場所だったらしいぜ。そこの扉を外してチートピアに持ってくれば、噂を聞きつけた客が集まってくると思わないか。
つまり何か
It looks 7-Eleven, but isn't Lawson in Friendly Mark? No, I don't think it's just Lawson though. There is actually three big when it comes to convenience. Okay, in Japan, right, there's there's like 6-7 different kind of convenience store, but we always call it the three big. One of them is Lawson. The second one is 7-Eleven, and 7-Eleven is so damn big that it had a freaking bank called the 7-Eleven, the 7 Banker. The 7-Eleven bank. It's like a freaking bank in 7-Eleven. And the last one is actually Friendly Mark. There's a lot of convenience store in Japan though. And there's also different kind of 7-Eleven, like there's like Lawson itself, right? There is a Lawson Mark and there is a normal convenience store Lawson. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let me show you guys. I know this is considered distracting to me, but I don't mind because this is just sharing information. I do understand even like you. So there's a 7-Eleven, there is a Friendly Mark. Okay, you guys can see it. There is the 7-Eleven, there is a Friendly Mark, there is a Lawson. This is the three big. Like you can basically easily find these all three shop. I have these two near my house as well, though they are not as big as you guys might think, but they still exist in Japan. So there is something called the mini stop, and there is also the daily Yamazaki, and very rarely from where I stay was the Senko Mart. So this is the convenience store in Japan. And the reason why a lot of people need to understand for that is that if we actually look at the image there, their convenience store is, they call it konbini for a reason. It's a, when they say it's convenient, it's so convenient to the point that not only do you go to the counter, you get to see, like not all, but most of them will have something like this that you can have. You want to eat something delicious, you can have the Chinese bao or some fried food along the line. If not, if you want some drink, they freaking serve you energy drink. And yeah, the top row is all basically make you unable to sleep. Like some of the top, like the top shelf drink, if you drink it, you're not gonna sleep. Very good. And there's also the one section, and the funny thing a lot of people didn't understand is that the convenience, some convenience store freaking have grocery. They're literally being called a market, like supermarket for a reason. So, or super nowadays. They literally just sell like veggie or cabbage or farm item like raw chicken. If you need, it's like they call convenient. They are so convenient to the point that whatever you need, they have it all along the line. So it's really crazy. It's really crazy that when I think about it, right, because my house is near to all 5 of the store that I mentioned, like I literally just stay in, like I always visit Friendly Mark because it's the closest to the closer I'm in, like there is like 2 near my place. I visit only one of them because it's like only 1 minute walk. If I go to 7-Eleven, it'll be just around 2-3 minutes walk. If I go to Lawson, it'll be just basically a 5 minutes walk. If I go to mini stop, it's a literally just 8 minutes walk. Okay, not taking the bicycle, so it's just just a simple walk. So sometimes it depends. And there is one the dailies. I always call it the dailies. It's also is around the same distance from Friendly Mark from where I stay at the time. So also another 1 minute walk. So it was so literally so convenient to the point that if I really want to buy any drink, I just need to go down the stairs, just take a simple walk. And the funny thing is, right, I can just wear my freaking lawn's clothes and even if in the winter when the weather is so damn cold, I just wear I can just wear a normal lawn shirt, which is kind of like thick enough, but it's still freaking cold walking in the winter 0 degrees. I just walk 1 minute to the convenience store, buy whatever I want, come back, and I don't care about the cold in a way. So to me, right, the convenience store is so convenient. And yeah, this is the one that I want to show you guys. There is also another reason why they are called convenience store in Japan, is that they sell daily necessity like as if it's normal. So if you need notebook, if you need a pen, you need a underwear, you need a business t-shirt, you need a freaking pants, you need a underwear, you need a bra, they have it. They literally sell you every single thing, even makeup. So that's the reason why they are so they are called the convenience store in Japan. It's like you need anything, they sell it. Hell, they even sell clothes shampoo whatsoever. If you need, they sell it all. It costs more. The fact you guys have to understand, it costs way more than you buy it from normal others, like from normal store like supermarket or from the drugstore for those kind of thing. Drugstore tend to sell this at cheaper price, but if you go to convenience store, they mark up around 1.5. They mark up at 1.5, and yet it's crazy that people still go to there to buy it though. Yes, they also have a printer. Something that I used a lot when I was living back in Japan. And I realized that by then when I consolidate, I think I actually spent way more than I actually wanted though. So actually, at that time I actually did consider buying a printer. But I was like, nah, I don't have a place to put a freaking printer, so I end up not buying a printer, and I realized that I actually end up printing a lot of stuff that is freaking expensive. I mean, like, if they have this kind of drink all around. Oh, I this is one of my favorite drinks. The Linton milk tea. I literally always buy the 1 liter carton, and I always drink it on a daily basis. I'm not sure whether I still have the image. If I could. And the funny thing is, right, they also have this one over here. It's called Oishi Gyunyu, which translates as delicious milk. Like literally they call it delicious milk. You drink it, it's definitely delicious. Yeah, it's really one of those funny things that when I was like living in Japan, I always look at a lot of funny things like Nande ya, Omanya. But yeah, it's so kind of like funny, so many ways now to think about it though. It's convenient to. Oh yeah, I had seen that. There was actually one time when I was waiting. That is the thing though. Some people actually go to convenience store to print their dojin. I seen it. It happened near when I was. At the time, I saw a girl was printing stack of paper. Then I asked like, "Mata kakarimasu ka?" And the person just say, "Sumimasen, datai 1時間くらいで." And I was like, I saw the person printing like some sort of manga, and I was like, "Hi, 大丈夫、ごゆっくりで." And I actually wait for 1 hour. not obviously not in the convenience. I just bought some stuff, go back, and then come back again. I came back, he was still printing 1 hour later, and I was like, damn. And I just asked, "Dojin desu ka?" And the person said, "Yes, dojin desu." And I was like, "Hi, 大丈夫です。私の、and the person was kindly asked like, 急に必要ですか? I said, yeah, 大丈夫ですよ。そんなに。And I just say that it's not really that though.
ただの扉にわざわざ一番面倒で危険な方法を選ぶ必要はないと思うけどな。
大将に言われたのさ。全力で助け合えってな。どう報告したもんかと思ってたが、ちょうどいい話がドアの向こうから転がってきたわけだ。
Tea brand name called Oishi.
拳で解決できる限りは大した問題じゃないから。
I don't know. I mean, like to Mira, I'm actually not. To me, I don't really like trying to say like, hey, if people should not use the printer, because technically, right, even though it's called the convenience store printer, it is still technically in a way a public use. In a way, at least that's how I feel. So I never really kind of like blame the person, because at the time I was just needed to print some form, and I was like, I actually visited at around 1 AM at the time, like literally 1 freaking AM, because I thought that 1 AM there is no one there should be no one there to use the printer, and I was like, oh, how wrong I was. There's a lot of different brand names that I find it very questionable, not just in Japan though. I think Singapore also got quite a few brand names that is very questionable as well. I'm not gonna do that kind of thing. Around here, there's once an old joint, a hotspot in the outer ring, and it held the vintage shutter door perfect for. That's the only door fit for the. Masaka, so not. Are they saying the specific type of door that I have in my mind? I think they are referring to a very specific door that I know. Anyone that knows cowboy will definitely have one door in mind. You say shush, my favorite drink? Dude, oh, there's a door. Let me show you guys. I think I showed to quite a few guys my all-time favorite drink, not in Japan though, but in Southeast Asia or any other part of the world. To the point that if there's after this combat. Dude. I wonder if someone at MiHoYo is a hentai. Because why did they freaking put a tentacle arm monster though? YouTube suggests food. Alright, let me just go back to this part. I mentioned this before, I was just mention it again. This is my all-time favorite drink, okay? It has to be this. I don't care Coca-Cola, I don't care Pepsi, I don't care any drink. This is my all-time favorite drink. This is my favorite drink. I like this drink way more than any other drink. So if anyone were to know what's my favorite drink, it's always this. I'll say it again. I'll say it. If I have to say it again, I will say it again. It's always, no matter what drink people tell me what my favorite drink, it's always this drink. It's always this. It has to be this one. Even a lot of nice drink in Japan that I like, that I drink a lot, I still end up liking this way more. Like when I live in Japan, I couldn't get my hand on this drink. Like there's no way to get this drink in Japan. So this was like, it made me so damn sad. I know I do drink Coca-Cola at time, I drink Pepsi whenever I can find it at time, but the moment I return to Singapore, I'll be like, I'm gonna get this drink the first thing I can. It's like I actually get this drink and I've been drinking it for like 2-3 days on like non-stop, and it's still one of my all-time favorite drink though. But it's just that for safety healthy reason, I don't drink it on a daily basis. I'm drinking it, put in cold water though. Editors, dude, I don't drink on a daily basis, okay? I miss it so much that I drink it, but after that I can't like stop drinking it because safety reason, healthy reason, whatever you want to call it. Because it's something similar to how people like Dr. Pepper, at least that's how I feel though. It's the same thing why people love Dr. Pepper. It's like not everyone like it, but when people like it, they like it along the line. That sashi drink is similar to me. At least in my book, it's similar to Dr. Pepper. It's like it's my Dr. Pepper along the line. It's something that I like to drink. It's something that I prefer to drink. And I still don't understand why they make this guy having leopard print though. Actually, is that tiger print? I don't think it's that leopard. I think that is more like tiger print though. I think lighter one is like tiger. I might be wrong. Like you like some veggie, but not everyone like veggie. Exactly. Alright. Full energy as for taste, that's a bonus. So city life. Dude, that looks so fancy. And you telling me that he eat a lot? Seriously? What logic is this? Where's the drink though? Oh. Try something special. Special car. Wait, don't tell me he has. Lighter very tiger more than the dog function. Hey, at least lighter, right, is considered. How do I would say it? Damn badass? Oh, he gave me the badass impression though, at least that's how I feel. I might be wrong, but. That's just me. Dude. Is he actually eating two of it? Let's give her one of that. And I think lighter need to eat a lot. Gentle tapete, tapete. So shield. Even in game, MC say that to him. Yeah, at least that's how I feel of him though. I mean, like if they give him the line to say that, I feel like that's the impression I have of like the I'm just kind of curious about his actual past. Like he claimed that he just joined, but I'm so kind of confused about what is his past though. Because he said that he did kind of like fight in the underground, some sort of like underground colosseum along the line. So I'm actually very curious though. Feast on the junk food. Never eat junk food too much. Eat in moderation. It's kind of funny though, like if I craving for some Italian dish, if I want to eat pizza I can just order pizza, but today I decided to just cook pasta. I prefer to cook pasta, it's simple. Wonder why Mihoyo just do this to my Billy. I was told that we're gonna see him shine. Yeah, what happened to Billy though? Like he's kind of like a background character in a way, even though they make him saying like, hey, he used to be very powerful, or he used to work for who. It's like after that story, he just became the goofy Billy that we all know. It's like, what happened to him? It's fine, don't need to worry too much. What's happening? I thought of cannot manage you, that's the right approach. One of those, I mean, integrations. Why is this boy always crying? This is not finesse, alright? We don't have a crying boy in this game. You're gonna take care of stuff. That is fine. Don't need to worry too much. Mihoyo teasing us so much. Bring us to this new chapter and let us forget about Billy. I mean, like, they did kind of. I mean, like, they did kind of show us a little bit of insight about why the why the sibling is going after the truth. They did hint near the end of the story, so we kind of understand from that end. So the boy doesn't like the taste. I couldn't help but eat one of Lola cans. When I used to serve in the defense force, they give up professional training for food poisoning. No matter what kind of danger presents itself, you have to stay calm. Stay calm. I feel bad for the young little boy and that mad old man. Dude, what is this young lady put in the freaking can? Used to cue stick on the car hood. Now I understand why. Don't do this to him like they did to other games. Give us as many questions and make us forget about it. No, I feel like Billy is having the Amber treatment though. If they didn't want Billy to be that important, don't do this to him. That's the thing. And you know, like Amber from Genshin Impact also got the same treatment, right? They made her very powerful in the manga, but not in the game. Like literally, Amber was very powerful in the manga, but not in the game. It's like I was like hoping them to like buff out Amber or make her having a altered version along the line. At least let us have a chance to use a different Amber if they don't want it. It's like BD is having that treatment at the moment though. It's like strong in the story but not in the game. I can only hope. Personally, I can only hope. I'm hoping for Billy to receive the treatment of Amber, not just not the treatment of Amber, but the treatment of Delhan, and instead of Amber though. Like Amber, I'm still hoping for Amber to at least receive some sort of recognition in some ways. Like even Lisa and like the funny thing is right, even Lisa and Kea is strong in their own ways. If used with a specific character. Amber is too hard to use to or pair with
今日は天気がいいね。チートピアの景気もこれくらい良くなってほしいもんだ。
Stupid. I should have just spied it for the fun of it. After completing the story commission, I guess I have to do the task then. Let's scream the reward first. Oh, Zenless-san, hello there. Don't ember your Billy. Don't head your the Billy. Is that what you mean? You have been shot for years. How can you fall for this? What scene are you talking about? It's just right just in time, bro. Here's the thing. My old man come all the way from city to meet his 23 years old girlfriend. What? A 33-year-old lady? Dating app car. Wow. Without food or shelter there, how about this? I'm waiting here instead of you and you head back. You almost broke your nose. Is your nose alright? Hey, Ali. Who's that guy? I'm not gonna ask why. Let's see, what the hell do you did to get? Where did you pick up that name? That's gonna be Erwin. I have a hundred the moment I hear that. I thought he was gone and now he's back. After all those years, indeed there was a lady named Caroline about... Wait, what? 40 years back? Back in the day when this place wasn't even called Wildfire, Erwin and Caroline was the top of the town. Erwin was a holo rider and he dived into the holo every now and then. Wait, what? Once she vanished, he never resurfaced. Currently vowed to wait for him to return, but after 6 months of waiting, there was no sign of him. Eventually, her finally made her move away. Her heart was so broken that she couldn't make leave contact. Where did he go? Me? Either he died coloring or meet his end in the hollow. That's what we all figured back then, but I never thought he was wrong after all this year. I'm planning to catch up with him later. Huh? An old body is a rare sight at my age. A few in... And he's not a pocket. Oh. Actually, I have a hard ending past. Why didn't he mention it to us? I'm not his blood's child. Neither are my two sisters. He rescued her from the hollow on the day. Oh my god, this... Dad never tied the knot but raised us as his own, and out of the blue he gave his saving yesterday and only keep 3,020 for himself. When I saw the note, I would teach my job and now that I learned about the whole story, bringing him back might not be the best choice. If Dad intends to stay here, I'll find him a cozy spot here so he will stay. Trying to figure out something. She must be a granny by now if he's still kicking. Damn, that's sad. At least now we know what happened. We can only hope that he will get to meet. You mean Voss? So that all demons say like that, she's waiting for me. Blame me. Don't be fooled by my age. My mind is quite clear. I know very well that I wasn't deceived by anyone. I'm the one doing the deceiving. Back in the day, I promised her that I would tie the knot with her once I went to the hollow, and she was 23 years old back then. And when I ventured into the hollow, I ran all sorts of unexpected problems. By the time I could move freely again, I was already spotting those sprinkles. I can only hope that he get to... You thought this was gonna be a funny catfish? Yeah, I actually did thought it would be a catfish moment, but turned out that it wasn't a catfish moment though. Do you think that there was a very... Do you think there was such a deep story to it? It's kind of sad in a way. I can only hope for the story to have a good ending. So I thought I would perhaps showcase some photo to get some more customer. It would be awesome if you have some great photo of the restaurant, especially inside shot to reassure our customer. I'll give you a shot. So... Hola! This restaurant is so beautiful. Not only can you enjoy the hollow nearby, but you get to enjoy your food. You don't get to see that at any restaurant. Dude, seriously, I think this is the marketing. This will be the marketing point. You get to enjoy your dish while looking at a holo. So damn cruise. Yeah, go ahead and heal yourself out, right? It's just a short quest, but why is it so dark? I'm actually amazed at Miho you're able to come up with this sort of thing though. And no matter how you look at it, right, Miho is very good at this sort of thing. Giving the darker story to some NPC.
チートピアは営業中だよ。これなら明日も営業を続けられそうさ。
I feel like the tail is still moving. What the hell is that? Dude, how many more quests are there though? Seriously. Oh, at least I can challenge it now. Alright. This one won the Granny Special. But it also need this. So is it here? Just this, and we just need to you want this one 1 to 8. I guess I will just give him these 2 salad. The kettle salad if he's so hungry. And this one is another heavy eater, I guess. I'm just gonna assume that there's a lot of heavy eater though. So are we the number of heavy eater lately? I think that should be good enough. Better than what my mom made. You're gonna check the doctor soon because you heard like hell. Dude, better go and better see carefully what the hell happened to him. Delicious and healthy. Oi, oi, oi! How is this considered healthy? In which world? I seriously, in which world? That is an old man. マジかよ。A salad on the side. This one, how am I gonna serve her? Maybe it's one of these? Actually, one like this one may need a lot of that though. Let's see. Maybe a burger. あ、ちょっといいだ。ちょっといいだ。Look at veggie. Dude, this is really very questionable though. Very questionable dish serving moment. Does it even look healthy? Let me just serve this. Alright. Yeah. This should be good enough.
I
wonder if there's gonna be more. Level up, level 2, level 3, level 4, dude. Are they being general? And there is weird thought. You only got art block and you're drawing again. That's good to know. Honestly, I'm not gonna finish this as soon as possible. I thought this is gonna be finished by 3, and now I was so wrong. Why am I always so wrong at this kind of moment? I prefer this. Mihoyo should actually let us have this kind of moment. I feel like this is much better in a way though. And that's how I feel. Dude, they made the bamboo a little bit like you have to play a music rhythm for it in a way, you know. We are taught. Holy cheese. なんで holy cheese again? Let's speak to this spiker girl. Oh, this other magazine at home and it was full of bizarre stuff that really blew my mind. Much from now. Yeah, there's many strange beauty treatment before the fall of the old capital. Some people bath in oil because it's said to make skin smooth out. Wait, what? I know, right? It does sound like... Doesn't it sound like fun? According to the magazine, all you need to do is soak your body in the tub of hot oil. Wait, what? Dude, hot oil? I don't know, cook yourself up, young lele. I stormed out without giving him a chance to explain, but now I come down and give him some. Maybe he has some reason. dude. Who in the right mind? I mean, like, if it's warm oil that is not boiling, I think I understand. But hot oil, you're gonna cut yourself. Oh, okay. This is the reason why I don't like that. I mean, like, I like this kind of mini game, but I don't like it when for some. I feel like some people may not like, and some people may not end up liking it though. I don't like the red one. It's raw oil. Really? Isn't that even more yabai? Deep fried therapy, is that even a thing? The 14th Street. They unleashed the beast onto me, they were terrified. What? I don't want every cat in the neighborhood after me. The hell is that person? It's way up to some nonsense. She charged into my house the other day asking for oil, and then she went to the parking lot, happily snuck a barrel of oil and was ready to head home. So I asked her what she needed, and she said that she planned to take a bath in it. That's absolutely crazy. There's an article about it in the magazine. You're talking about oil bath, right? I know about those. People around the Outer Ring oil well had even tried it, but her beauty bath never end well, and she puts so many similar stunts since she was a kid. Huh? When she was little, she heard bathing in milk will do wonder for her skin, so she insisted on having one and make a big fuss about it. Since she didn't have any milk back home, she started searching my home instead. In the end, she found a barrel of lubricant. She said bathing in lubricating oil would definitely make her skin smoother than milk, so she poured it into a pot and started the bath. But once she was done, she started crying when she realized the body was too sleepy to get out of the bath. My sister heard her scream and rushed into the bath, and with all the oil on the floor, she could hardly stay on the feet, sleeping and falling a bunch of time. And so they just stared at each other like a pair of mice that had fallen into a barrel of oil, and in the end, it was my mom who carefully rescued the two of them. That sounds scary. That's why I never lend her cruel oil to mess around with. Please try to persuade her from do those odd beauty treatments. Naruto na lubricating oil. I mean, there is oil to use on human, but did they have stare? I was just trying to give the town another tourist attraction. I'm sure the oil bath will attract a lot of tourists. I have to come up with something else now. Oh, I know. I got a perfect idea. Guess to stick it in the sun so that it can stick to your feet. Wait, that would... I think instead of sticking it to the face, how about stick it to the leg, arm, and chest? That is gonna be a very nice moment of removing all the hair chest. Oil for massage is different from raw oil and deep oil. Yes, definitely. That is the reason why they call it ear massage oil. But stick to the face. How about just stick to the leg, stick to the arm and the chest? I mean, there is something called the waxing for a reason. They call it waxing for a simple reason. You pull off your eyebrow. This young lady is scary.
チートピアは営業中だよ。これなら明日も営業を続けられそうさ。
That lady is scary in so many different ways. The day of the event after completing story commission, store on fire. And then I have to do that car. Start another day. Before that, holy cheese! He's waiting for you, so I'm gonna leave the stars. Oh, we get more customer now. Nice. He's lost her. Damn. It really is improving. I think I can add the TV. But level 3. You can buy all of those. Dude, it's not about whether I can buy all of those or not though. If I'm the freaking like, if this is this is not a game, if this is like in real life, just because people say that, hey, you look so lifeless. F you, why would them care about my stuff whether it look lifeless or not though? Welcome back. It just at least doesn't make sense to me from how I look at it though. The only standard for food should be its taste. Let's add these for you and maybe a side. You want to eat? This one is looking for nutrition, so let's add some fish with this and a side of this. Yep. And then for this granny, I guess the remaining one will be meant for her then. So I think just give her the fish and the pudding. That's more than enough really though. It's not into those two. If it's not on the new day yet, this event will start at level 4. I don't know. Oh. Damn, she's energetic. That's for sure.
日も沈んでいないのにもうニトロフューエルかい？少し早すぎると思うけどな。
おっと、プロ棋士ちゃんってばせっかくのお楽しみに水を混ぜちゃう感じ？ふふん、私は君のお手伝いに来たんだよ。新エリートで流行ってるグルメ雑誌の
I
撮影を
was
実験
good.
で
You
や
just
ってきたで
you
しょ。
just finished yours
それから
already.
グルメドキュメンタリーの予告編だって13本も見たし、美食文化と飲食系のマーケティングに関する知識もバッチリ。チートピアがネットで1位
I might just end up not doing a third stream playing this again.
グルメ評論家を何人か招待してお店の紹介動画を撮影してもらうの。声をかけた人たちは新ネタだって気前よくギャラを負けてくれた
If
よ。
I'm gonna put all my time into playing every single game, I'm not going to have enough time to do random chat at all though.
ただちょこっとだけ問題があって、その人たちが
What the hell are you
ブレイ
doing
ズ
by
ウッドに向かう
yourself?
途中で行方不明になっちゃったみたい。最後に連絡があったのは
Just
郊
do
外
whatever
の
you
フォロー
can.
の近くなんだよね。出発前に特製ニトロフューエルを差し入れたんだけど、そのせいでドライバーさんがフォローに突っ込んじゃったなんてことないよね。
なんで
ああその人たちは本当に災難だな。
まあプロ棋士ちゃんってばゆるすぎるよ。あんまりシリアスにしたらダメかなって私も冗談っぽく話しちゃったけどさ、このままじゃグルメの動画を撮ってもらう前にあの人たちがフォローの中でグルメにされちゃう。グルメ評論家ってやっぱ美味しいのかな。普段からいいものたくさん食べてるし。わあ、とにかくもし私たちのせいで行方不明なんてことになったら新エリートでのチートピアの評判は真っ逆さまだよ。最悪営業停止になっちゃうかも。
バーニス、ダイナーのために力を尽くしてくれるのは嬉しいよ。でも次は命に関わらない方法を選んでくれると助かるかな。
プロ棋士ちゃんは私の大恩人だよ。もちろん私も手伝うからね。
He's going to
あ
summarize.
の人たちがフォローの近くで
And I guess the best way is just go and rest up then.
きっと助けられるよ。
I guess let's just save them, then we'll end the stream along the line. There's this one that I want to do, but let's just do the most simple one first.
何やら有事であるな。
I feel like I definitely need to build corridor. Corridor, bam. At least that too. Oh. The boss got kidnapped by Bandit and is taken to a second location. You guys should get there fast. Yeah, but you also need to get out of here though. Don't just stay there. Dude, this tentacle arm monster. 마지가요. Oh. 소리가 있는 거. Now this guy is more mad. Okay. You know how the saying goes, good thing take time. Seeing as you always make it all the way up here, how about we taking some of the outer ring side? Few of the hollow are still good view. But you deny my kind invitation to lead the way and just pound head first into a hollow. Now that I mention it, it's not our fault. Opening a diner in such a remote area with such a precaution road to get here, you promise you haven't sent a rival blocker here to murder me, have you? Don't mention there is a lot, there are so many celebrities. Second way, is your driver friend who take all the blame for it? That was really a special Nico feel that I told him not to drink while driving. Yeah, what do you guys do, huh? You took a few gulps while stepping on the gas, kicking out the dust to shoot through the intersection that lead directly to the hollow. Well, after drinking the natural fuel she gave me, I feel inspired all over and those impossible feelings slid out of my throat into my brain. Selling those kind of drink without a license, I'm gonna post online about it. Hey, that's defamation. First of all, I give it to you for free. Second, my special recipe used all natural ingredients from the outer ring. Caesar always had it since she was a kid and she's doing perfectly fine. What are you doing this for, Titan? Marcy, here's how I almost committed. Don't give in to toxic influence. Nice.
チートピアは今日から営業再開だよ。
Come cheap. I think I'll just do this one and I'll just heading off to sleep. Hope you guys don't mind. This one need. Okay, this one definitely need this one. We also need this one. Nani nani? Healthy without green. Don't ask me, ask the game. You can't even debut, so busy that you have to start drawing again because they're not gonna have exam. That's the reason why you have to plan carefully though. Hi, go have a good night rest. Make sure that do whatever you can, okay?
ダイナーチートピアにようこそ。ファイターさん。
はは、ここが例のダイナーか。
Yeah, we all can wait.
実は仕事にかかる前にどっかで一杯引っ掛けて現実逃避しようかと思ってたんだぜ。けど私ももう一発の大人だからな。辛いけど現実。
Yeah, I think my stream about once. I wasn't expecting this to happen though.
覚えてるか？前にバーニスがグルメ評論家を呼んで店の紹介動画を撮ったろ。バーニスの差し入れのせいでフォローに突っ込んでエーテリアスの餌になりかけてたやつら。
チートピアの郊外グルメにすっかり満足してもらえたと思っているけれど。
やっこさんたち動画でまあまあな悪評を垂れ流してくれちゃってさ。それが料理の問題なのかフォローに突っ込まされた当てつけなのかはっきりしないんだよな。おかげでここのオーナー、つまりシーザーが納得してなくて、そんなこんなで哀れなアイアンタスクと私がここに来たってわけだぜ。オーナーの頼みはフォローの中からチートピア秘伝の夕焼け料理のレシピを探し出して幻の料理でバーニスのミスを挽回すること。情報源は下の階の串焼きや穴あきタンクトップのおっちゃん店主。証人はバーニス。アイアンタスクの燃料も満タンになったし、私も特製ニトロフューエルでちょびっと喉を潤した。プロキシー、一緒に風を感じたくないか？私の隣は空いてるぜ。
遠慮する。Yeah, I'm going off to sleep. I don't want to like reach the timings again. I'm just gonna end the stream here at this point. Tomorrow, I guess we'll be playing the game again. We'll be probably just rushing it again. I'm out. Not so much. Yeah, I also hope they have more time to rest though, because if I can make sure that I don't overdo things and go to rest, I don't see them being unable to do so, but that's the only thing I can hope. So anyway, I'm ending the stream here. I'm going off to sleep. I also need to go and take a shower before I sleep because I'm actually sweating in real life right now. So yeah, I will talk to you guys again in the next video live stream. So hopefully I'll be able to back to streaming longer timing instead of like last minute or last sleeping. And tomorrow, tomorrow at least I'm gonna make sure that I wake up exactly and then finish up the whole damn quest. If not, I will start way earlier and just don't give a damn care and just start streaming the whole damn long time, whatever it is. But anyway, yeah, I'll talk to you guys again. Bye bye.
15歳の時、世界の